Good morning, super cool party people. I am awake and the plan for today is to finally buckle down and write some of my damn novel. Because we are halfway through the month and I think we're under 2,000 or maybe just over 2,000 words put in, which is nowhere near my goal. So we need to get on that. Other than that, I don't know. I haven't even really left the room yet, so we'll see. I'm making a slow cooker dinner tonight, pulled chicken sandwiches things, so I need to actually get on that right now. But after that, focus on writing. As you might imagine, the day is going super well. It's been an hour and a half since I said I was going to get up and do stuff, and all I've done is put dinner in the crock pot, which is something, so that's good, but what am I doing with my life? The answer is nothing. If you're wondering, the answer is nothing. But now I'm going to grab my computer. I'm going to go out into the dining room. I'm cooking lunch. It's 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm just cooking lunch now. But here's hoping that I'll get something written because it's been far too long and I'm so far behind. Okay, so I'm still in my pajamas and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get dressed today. We'll see, we'll play it by ear. But I have been writing. It's been slow goings, but I am 734 words in, which is my second best day so far this month, which is just pathetic, but it's a good thing. It is a very good thing. But while I'm here, I want to mention a thing which is confusing to me because it's Monday today, but tomorrow's Tuesday and that's when this is going up. Did I confuse you? It's okay, I'm confused too. But I'm starting a new series on this channel and it's going to be called Terrible Fiction Tuesday, and so every Tuesday I'm going to be posting videos of me reading terrible fiction that I've written. Mostly it's going to be my Harry Potter fan fiction, but that's okay. I'm really enjoying reading back through it, and then when I edit it I get to like listen to it again, because as bad as it is, it just brings back like good memories of spending time with my friends and us reading fan fictions that we wrote to each other, because that's the thing we would do. We would have like story night in each other's rooms and we'd all just like get comfy and read the fan fiction chapter that we had written that day. So weird. But anyway, I decided to do that because why not? And I can't share what I'm writing here, obviously, because I want to like publish it and not have the ending given away, because the ending is so good. At least I think it is. But that's like 2 books away from where I am, like 2.5 probably. So in the meantime, I can share my Harry Potter fan fiction, and like I was in straight up giggle fits the other day when I was trying to record it because so funny. It's like somebody was trying to put their hand in someone else's lap and I just couldn't deal with it. Yeah, there should be a video on my channel now, maybe, that will just kind of explain what I just said, so you don't really need to go watch it, but I'll try to link it. I think it goes on that side, I don't remember. But next week is when the first chapter will come out, and it's not, I mean, the ideas are terrible and like I cringe a lot at some of the stuff the characters do, because I'm like, I would never write it like that ever now, but story writing isn't as bad as I remember, so that's good, and it gets better. It gets so much better. I still throw a bunch of random crap in there, but you know. Anyway, I'm going to get back into writing now that I've eaten lunch, and I think it's gonna be a pretty chill day today, so sorry if you expect me to leave the house, because I don't think that's gonna happen, but we can still have fun here. We can. All right, so I wrote for a little bit longer, got another couple hundred words, and I think story progression is going. It's still a bit of a struggle, but we're getting there. I decided to take a walk down to the mailbox though, because I was doing like some squats and lunges yesterday, and oh, are my legs paying for today. So I'm hoping that if I get a quick walk in, that, you know, at least I'll be able to sit down without it hurting so much. And then maybe we'll get back into writing, but we'll see, because I'm charging my computer right now, so I'd have to like sit near an outlet, and I don't wanna. I'm just being a whiny baby. But to the mailbox. All right, I'm back. That was a very uneventful trip to the post box. There was flyers and bills, but at least they weren't bills for me, so I mean that's a win. I love getting mail though, it's like one of my favorite things, so that's why I got subscription boxes, and also why I send letters to my friends in hopes that they'll send them back to me. Like, not the same letters obviously, but that they'll write new letters and send them. I'm so good at rambling, I know. It is about 10 to 4. I really just want to play some Wipeout instead of writing, so maybe I'll do that for a bit. I'm bad, but I've written a lot today, and I think I'm out of that slump that I was stuck in. Granted, I'm gonna have to go back and fix it. I just like point formed everything that I want to get into that section in like a page worth of stuff, and I will go back later and fix it, hopefully. But I don't think I have to get rid of those 22 pages, so I can probably unhighlight them now because it's a lot of stuff highlighted that I don't really need. But I think, like I said, I think I'm beyond that. We're almost out of this section that I feel has just been dragging a bit. My battery's gonna die right about now. Okay, we're back, we're live, we have a fresh battery. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like the story's going well now, so I'm not concerned about being daunted to jump into it. I'm actually pretty excited. So I am going to take a pause from the almost barely doing nothing and play some Wipeout before my brother gets home and tries to monopolize that. I'm gonna monopolize it. So that's what I'm off to do now, I suppose. What a productive day. What was even the last thing I vlogged? I don't even know, but it's a good thing because it means I've been having a productive day. Like, I haven't even made my bed. I usually like to make my bed because then I can be productive in my bed, but I've actually been productive. I mean, I did stop and play Wipeout for a while and cook dinner, but I think I've written over 2,000 words today, which is like a super awesome win for me because it's been so long since I've written anything, and it's awesome. I'm over 165,000 words now, which is great, which means that I'm up like 4,000 since the start of this month, like the first week. It's so pathetic. I'm supposed to be writing like 60,000 words this month. Something tells me that's not gonna happen, and that's usually the way it is after I have a very heavy output month. It takes me a while to be able to do that again. So like November, I did 80,000 words. I didn't write again until March, and so hopefully, even if I don't hit my goal for this month, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm just hoping that next month then I can get a good output, even if this month sucks, because I think June's gonna be a heavy month at work. So the more I write now, the better, because ideally I want it to have everything done and read through by I think the end of May, beginning of June. I don't think it's gonna happen at this rate, but you know, end of June. We can say end of June. But yeah, so currently I am writing. I just wanted to pop on and give an update. Also, in exciting news, it is, I don't know what day it is. It's Monday? It's Monday today. And my friend who was supposed to get married and then didn't get married because of visa issues, which are slowly getting resolved in case you were wondering. Looks like she's been approved for the visa now. She just has to go in for her interview and her doctor's health report kind of thing. But as long as that's all good, then she should be able to move to the States soon, which is exciting because she hasn't been able to see her fiance since like December, which would totally suck. And also didn't get to get married, but we're getting back on track with that. But she is coming to my hometown at the end of this month because I think I mentioned it, but randomly her ex moved with her kids to my hometown. So random, but you know, it works. So I'll get to see her. Obviously her focus will be her kids because it's been a while since she's seen them, but that's exciting. And then we're talking about plans to like hang out maybe the following week, but we'll see how that happens. But for now, I've been rambling, so I need to go back and I need to do that writing thing because I want to get in as many words as I can today and then hope that it carries on to tomorrow and the next day. Just like fingers crossed. I'm hoping that maybe if after work tomorrow I stay downtown and I write at a coffee shop, it'll be okay. So I'll bring my stuff and just like fingers crossed. But we're, like I said, I think we're out of the woods. I think we're out of that really bad spot, although we're about to come up to a new spot that I have to introduce. So hopefully that won't just tank me again. So I've been avoiding updating my word count board for like the entire month because I knew it wasn't looking good, but I just updated it and it's looking so much worse than I thought. But in good news today, I did write more than I've written for the entire month, but in bad news, it wasn't that much. But let's take a look at it. So we started off weak, got a little better, it got worse and worse. 6 words, what even? But in all fairness, those like really small days were when I was going back through and reading through those 22 pages to try to figure out if I could keep it or if I had to get rid of it. So that was just like minor adjustments throughout that. But today was a pretty good day. 3,731 words. I'll take that, and I will take that we're getting closer. We're getting closer. There's still a lot of month left, but I know from past experience at least that as long as I've got about 8 days, I can write 50,000 words. It's not pretty, but it can happen. But right now we've got pretty much 2 weeks, so there's time. But I think the good news is, oh, my legs. The good news is that I can definitely salvage those 22 pages. They actually weren't as bad as I thought they were when I went back through and read them, so that's fantastic. There's still some bridging that I need to do between that and what I started writing, what I've been working on today, but it shouldn't be too bad, I hope. But yeah, so I had a pretty productive day and I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just hoping that we'll continue in this manner and not just tank again tomorrow, but we'll see. I actually forced myself to stop writing because I figured I should do other things because it's like 10:45. I gotta edit this vlog and I do have to work tomorrow, so I should probably try to get to sleep at a reasonable hour at least. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for joining along with me on my very lazy day, but we wrote words, so it's super exciting. And if you want to see me write more words and encourage me to do so, make sure you like put comments down below and hit that subscribe button so I know that you support me. I'm such a loser, I know. And with that, I will see you tomorrow when we do very similar things. Good night.